welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yelich on at first, nobody out. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there for strike one. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's William Contreras, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball,
1 out, and a runner at second. Got him swinging. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rogers headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Juan Yepez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers, and that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 2, and the Braves coming up.
I feel so dangerous.
Back here at the ballpark, and starting this one, Jansen Junk. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That's right, good eye.
And there's the ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. 3-2. Out towards right center field. Yelich should have it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting first, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Austin Riley hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
And he walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches. They just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0.
Oh, so we're talking, we're caught up a bit. Telling each other how different I like.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Keston Hiura.
Here's Keston Hiura. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Brasso.
Next for Milwaukee, Mike Brasso.
All right, Brave. Get back into it.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold a 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Junk back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find his zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
No outs. Runners at first and third.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yepes moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. Ball 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the ball side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Brew.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Michael Harris in the on-deck circle. Here's a 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Misses. In the box, lays off for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One runs in. Save. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That misses. Ball one.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. In the air to left center. Yepes should have this one. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right, back to work. And that's in for a strike. Yelich, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Left-hand hitter waits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Up now for Milwaukee, Brendan Rodgers. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pasquantino, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. Ground ball up middle. One up, one down.
Now batting the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled and scored his first time. Ozuna goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. This is a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ozuna stands at first with 1 out. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Winker on a dead sprint. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
box for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Swings through that. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now it's even up. Into center. Winker should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he
can't pick it up with the bare hand.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Down the right field line and a base hit. Contreras around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now back, left-hander, Juan Yepez.
And now it's Juan Yepez, 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
No surprise there. The outfielder knew that he was going to try to tag. Set up nicely behind the ball. Came through it. Got a very strong throw off. And on the money to the catcher. Nice job with the tag. Great defensive play.
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Keston here up to hit now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Good eye right there.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Two and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Voit, the lead runner, out at second. Winker at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. Here comes the runner. Rosario fires it to the plate.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now batting Michael Brasso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Base knock, center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And that's outside. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And here it comes. Now 3-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
On the ground, could be two. Voit over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Olson on third with two out. That one misses. Now 2-0. That's down and in. Sean Murphy to bat next. In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swings and misses. Full count now. Runner at third, 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now the count is even. On the ground, right side. Boyd takes it to the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We played 4. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers 3.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on.
Welcome back. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And now the lefty on the ground, right side, and foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vinny.
And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Let's get it going, Braves.
One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
At the belt and fires.
Nope.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. And the batter now, Michael Harris. That one misses in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. On to first. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And strike 2. And a pitch.
We got full count.
Austin Riley waits on deck. The kick, the 3-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is Austin Riley. First pitch, not close. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Olsen off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Over to Rogers, and that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And here's a 3-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And here's Luke Voigt. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Madsick, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. Yepez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Winker in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. There's a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Justin.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be Keston Hiura. To first, out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 7 and the Brewers 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman,
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And first offering is fouled off.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
The pitch.
No, inside.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Base hit into right field, and that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Orlando Arcia.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. Out there to center. Winker on a dead sprint. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back back here in Atlanta. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Brasso. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzik, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brendan Rodgers up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Matt Bush.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Righty delivers, and it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yebbets settled underneath it. And there's 1 away.
Next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Okay, you asshole, about to go Nostrum Ave on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie, fatigues on me.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Austin Riley now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
To third. Throws to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Nick Anderson in. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 61.
So here's the Brewers DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Anderson ready to work. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Albies sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4.
I feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Luke Voigt. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Up the middle, Arcia. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. A new pitcher in the game, Joel Payamps. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 31, Joel Payamps.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Obi Milner, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 10-4.
Job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knocked.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
New pitcher on here, Bobby Milner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Eddie Rosario. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's even up. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Brewers.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Keston Hero. Lee in his second season, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Mike Brasso up now for the Brewers.
Mike Brasso.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
2-0.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty, and that's through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
The batter number 7.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.